Today I'm going to try to determine why the scooter won't run. I gotta do a few tests here to find out if the rear end's actually seized up on it or if it's just the brake unit that's seized. I'm hoping it's the brakes. If it's the rear end, well, the whole rear end's got to be replaced, but I'm suspecting it's the brake. I've never taken one of these off. I have no experience with them, but I've been told what to look for. So this will be more of an assessment than anything else at this point.
I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news is, now that I've lifted it off the ground, you can see wheels move freely. And the way differentials work, you turn one in one direction, then the other wheel goes in the other direction. That's the good news. Bad news is, that means it's the brakes. And I have no experience with the brakes, so this is going to be a learning experience for me. And the reason this is going to be a problem is because with it in gear, it doesn't move. But if I put it in manual mode, that is supposed to release the brakes and make you able to push it manually. However, it doesn't make a difference. So, trying to take this thing apart. So the first thing I gotta do, there's a relay up in the top that's, when I try to move, I can hear it going, so I know it's okay. And there's a relay in the controller box that's also going, so I know it's okay. I'm assuming that means the fuses are okay, but just in case, I'm gonna check them anyway. Fuses are okay. That would have been too simple anyways. So I gotta dig deeper. And this is the reason I don't want to drive the monster in the winter time. It is total rust. This here is the paint, or what's left of the paint. It is so bad. And I'm just kind of worried about that hinge right there. So far, it doesn't look like it's going to snap in half. It will at some point eventually in the future because of the rust. I know that from experience, not with my scooter, but my roommate's scooter, hers broke for the same reason. This is why I wanted to clean it up, but I'm not going to get to that this year. As long as I can get it working, I'll be happy. And this is the culprit right here. Find a place to mount this. Actually, that's worn down. Definitely a brake problem. As I get the brake off, I want to hit the throttle, motor spins, axle spins. So that means the brakes are seized, and I need a new unit. You can see it's got rust in there. All the little holes all have rust in them. So I gotta wait for that now.